Hey friends, it's time for your daily video from Connie. I'm doing this a lot. I am inspired today. I'm in Snohomish, Washington. It is April 22, the second month of spring, 2025. And I used to live here 20 years. I was in the school district. I even had tenure as a teacher, middle and high school, teaching a little bit of elementary. Kind of a mistake, but the kids were always great. It's always the administration that's the problem, and we're changing all that in the future. Many teachers are so happy that there's reform coming in the school districts. All the school districts will have to reform. That's another story, but I'm in Snohomish, and if you haven't seen this quaint town, I'm just going to do a quick little scan here. I was in a couple of movies that were filmed here, and this is what the downtown looks like. Looks very quaint and very much like a small town in Washington State or any state in the United States. And I just went to a coffee shop, and the town has changed a little bit because when I was here, it was a very conservative place, and now they've had a lot of gay pride. They're having another one in June. Gay pride marches down the street. Now this is a conservative area, so this is unusual, but we are in the state of Washington, which is sort of the state of confusion, state of madness, state of a lot of things. And Washington's going through a lot of transitional changes. They're the liberal folk on the West Coast. You know, they love the ocean, I guess. And they're all on the West Coast, all the liberal folk. Progressive, I guess you'd call it. Marxist, shall we say? Dare I say that? Communist, shall we say? I'll say whatever I want to say. But conservative, yes, it used to be. Snohomish was a very conservative area. But the shops are lovely. I just went into a coffee shop called the Snohomish Coffee Shop. I would recommend that. I just got a chai, and there's another bakery right here, the First in Union Kitchen, and has a fabulous bakery. A lot of wheat, if you're into wheat. I'm not. But at the other place, the Snohomish Company, there is many choices that are not wheat. And we're going off the grains, aren't we, in our world, because the grains have a lot of GMO, and we want to go for organic grains if we're going to have them. And they are so yummy, aren't they? So beautiful bakery right over there. And the whole town of Snohomish has been inundated with liberals. So that's okay. They're going to bring some wonderful things to this town, and I hear the mayor is kind of wacky too. But when I was here, this place over here that says Mimi's Boutique, that used to be a whole different variety store that I loved. So a lot of changes in all the shops up and down Snohomish. But I did teach here long ago. I was a high school drama teacher as well as middle school. I probably directed about 20 shows. And they're going strong. The high school, middle school, I'm sure their drama programs are going strong. I think Monroe is doing SpongeBob the musical. So there's got to be a lot of good things in that musical, right? I guess I'm being sarcastic here, but as long as they're going to teach some lessons in that musical. And one guy wants to do some vacuuming, so it's kind of noisy all of a sudden. But this was just a real quick dunk. And come to Snohomish. It's very lovely little town in upstate Washington. From Connie, glad to see you again. Thanks for looking in.